You're doing this here in your box, right? Let's ask the very, very expensive question. Is the probe going to be ready on time? Give me a number.
15 days. 15 days and I can get it.
Alright, let's create 15 days. 13 days to mount the probe.
It actually takes 3 days to mount the probe.
And we can get that done in 2, right?
I will do that. 10 days if it tends to be inspections. How often do those inspections reveal a problem?
What are you suggesting we don't do the inspection?
Right now, I'm asking how often they reveal a problem. 1 in 20? But that's grounds for countdown halt.
Good call to that, Judge. Anyone else know a safer way to buy more time? Dr. Keller, stretch Watney's rations 4 more days. You're not going to like it, but that'll get us to 15. And we'll cancel the inspections.
Look, sir, if that ever got out.
It's on me. You got your 2 weeks. Get it done.
So now I have to hold
I killed 3 more people with fist.
I want to see what minimal.
I landed on top of a roof on Corey, but I don't know if it was the
But
roof.
instead of 3 of these every 1 day,
The big sheds.
3 days. And now they've had.
Am I really gonna punch you? I barely have any health, and I'm killing y'all. 4 kills. Don't have a single weapon. This is. Hey, why ain't my name popping up on my rank anymore? Something happened. Cause it would have sold this, and the highest rank was 15.
Showing up painkillers. He got a hole in his stomach where it's pain.
7 days since I ran out of control.
Well, he's just trying to have flavor to it. 7 days. All right.
This is the flight director. We launch status to check.
Roger that flight. Repeating more status check.
Let me get my truck out there so I can turn the fender off. Oh yeah, I think so.
Take whatever we can get. This is flight. We'll go to launch.
Say again. We are getting a very large concession. We got it.
I killed 8 people, really.
It's about a 70-degree concession. Launch. What's that? Orders on Iris at 17s. You are paying for the whole flight.
Billy. Thank you. I haven't touched the gun. Can you move your feet? There we go. I'm just gonna beat people with my fist.
LOS here too.
I got recording that I killed 8 people with just my fist.
You see, lock the doors.
I'm so proud.
I know.
This is secret clinical. This is not secret. Secret clinical, not secret clinical. A single use of secret clinical is the same as 2 uses of the leading invisible solid. Twice the sweat protection. Secret clinical.
Does this
What
make
is
you
that?
want a Reese's?
What are you playing?
Oh, how about this?
What are you playing?
What
PUBG.
You need that sweat protection.
PUBG. It's a gaming.
I'm not gonna
So you need that sweat protection.
Ooh. There's a dude in the house right now.
There's a dude in your house?
This is usually when you step in.
I want to see if I can punch him to death. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I shot him, but I don't want to shoot him.
Hey, buddy.
You shot him.
I don't want to shoot him. There we go. You're not supposed to be able to kill like 9 people with your face.
We ain't afraid of danger.
Finally, someone is killing me. Actually, no. I want 10 people. No, I want 10 people. I want 10 people. Good. Like you can get me. Come on, come on, come on.
We're gonna get you.
No, no, no.
Creamy spinach and artichoke sauce. Hurry in for never-ending possible at Olive Garden.
Now with a 2 for $6 deal pick from the new
Come on.
I don't know what the hell
or
that
the
is.
crispy chicken sandwich, or the spicy crispy chicken, or the flame grilled whopper. Match or mix. Any 2 will cost you $6. Only at Burger King.
10 kills.
Love fish, love loud, love Levion. From the world's only chocolate diamond to gemstones first in color. No one colors
Where was that? I'm not on there.
I'm going to go ahead and take my painkillers.
more Levion.
Woo. Wait, I'm going to have to kill this dude in a minute.
Tore the dang mirror off.
Huh?
Broke my antenna again.
Broke your antenna.
Again. Brand new one too. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put a steel whip on it, move it on that ball in the back. That way it won't break no more. Them fiberglass ones. I should have just bought a steel whip.
stand forever ready.
The steel whip talks better anyway.
the nation.
Oh,
Ready to fight for
Emmett said one of us needs to pick that antenna tower up down there at his house.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
And the base station and everything. He wants me to get it all.
Why's that?
He ain't never gonna use it again. He wants to bring it all here.
What are you gonna do with the base station? We already got a
We'll
base
put
station.
that pole up back there and bar it up in the shop. So we can go out there and play on the sideband like we used to do.
We
We
could
already
talk.
got a base.
We could
Okay.
talk to people from
We're
Australia.
gonna get that in his too and put it up.
Which one's better?
Probably that in his. We got one that pushes almost 500 watts in his, and that won't tell them what it does.
That's you, dude.
They're slightly
Wow.
illegal,
Yeah, probably.
This is.
just a little bit.
Let's see what this dude does.
We back before cell phones. That's what.
That was a
everybody
big
down
thing,
here-
yeah.
Everybody down
Hey.
here.
My
Whoop.
my buddy when I was in high
Ooh.
school, his dad had one
Come on, come on.
in his truck that I don't know where that thing would reach out and touch. But we're at school in a concert, all right? Choir, band,
you're in a
everything. We're
regular
having a
match.
concert.
Yeah.
He's out in the stinking
See?
parking
Where's my
lot.
match?
And he gets on that CB and it comes through our PA. So it
Come on.
recorded. We got everything. I mean, he's. I thought, man, you know.
That and mine and that truck out there with a steel whip on it. You get it up close to a house with an antenna, it'll cut the TV off.
You'll have Ray hopping.
And that's barefoot.
Up here, the dude.
You'll have Ray hopping. You could have talking on it, cuts his TV off.
Yep, he can hear every word I say to it too.
That's gonna be bad.
Oh, I got one out there in the shop, a Sears Roebuck, that's tuned to a 400 watt Mako tube type. You have to put a fan on it to keep them overheating. You can talk all over the world with that one.
Wow.
But that radio in my truck got
Look.
sideband on it
Confused.
and all that, like the other one, like my base station does. You can't run that much power on it, but I can sit there at night like this and flip through there and talk to them ranch hands in Texas down there running fences at night.
Wow.
On about 3
I'm
watts.
already 14 days.
Yep. They got handheld. I can sit there and
How
talk
does
to them.
that? How does that work? I mean, that.
Just different bandwidth.
Wow. I don't understand that. I have no
Alright.
concept of radio.
Like
Two
FedEx
people
trucks.
left.
Uh-huh.
When you meet them in the road, the older guys that
Poor
still run
JoJo.
radios,
Mm-hmm.
they run channel 40 sideband C or something like that. They talk to each other for up to 80, 100 miles, weather truck,
Wow.
truck to truck. You know, on a private CB. Me and Jason used to run together a lot in the city up there. We tip over to the side. Well, me and him with the radio,
I kinda
he had
chance
the
to
one that
get
got
one,
stole
but I
with his
didn't get
truck.
one.
It was a big Connex, and I got a big Connex in mine. Me and him on regular CB channels could talk to each other across the city.
I know you're pushing some power because when I hear you talk on it, the reverb in it, generally when you hear that, you know somebody's pushing some.
That of mine's been maxed out. They're pushing probably 150 watts, which is big for a CB, considering the law is 7.
Wow.
But that, and I got in there in the shop out there, it pushes over 400, and it's the old type. It's not the chip type. It's got the big glass tubes in it.
I remember back when I had my bike, I had a CB on my bike, and sometimes I'd sit out on my bike at night, out there in front of the house, and just talk, hear all the junk being talked, smack. I mean, people from all over.
Yeah.
They talk some kind of trash. We had this one guy that he was supposed to be a preacher. And he'd be talking on the radio, and I'd get on it and I'd mess with him.
We used to sit there and talk to them, and you talk from here to Skip, whatever, with the Skip. Detroit, places like that, you can talk pretty good to them. You don't so much get to talk out west.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of a vertical line. But Texas, parts of Texas is in it.
Never
But
mind.
with them big radios like we got, we can just sit there and
Peeled
flip
assholes
through,
off.
like sit at them truck stop at night.
Mm-hmm.
We'd sit there and go to them side bands. And,
Now, what are you calling a sideband?
all right, mine's a 40-channel CV, but it's got 5 side bands in it. That means mine's got like 300 and something channels. Then the side bands, you got uppers, lowers, and mid-range. Mine's got a 10 megahertz. Like me and Jason meet each other, and there's somebody with another big radio around, and they're trying to talk over us. We just hit our 10 plus 10 megahertz. It changes from 19 to 19 plus 10 megahertz, which is a different channel. And we can talk on it, you know, until that moron gets through running his mouth.
No, I turned it off.
So, I mean, you know, we got options. Where I was at, I was over on the other side of the office somewhere, and I just got unloaded or something, and got back in the truck, and I heard Jason on the radio, and I was like, he must be coming over here. He was over on the other side of West Memphis. He was 50 miles away, and I heard him as soon as I got in there. He broke the squelch. Yeah, I reached on there and hollered at him. And he said, "What? I can barely hear that weak radio of yours."
I'm gonna go get this dude.
But that's back in the day, man. That's all we run down there, and I can't tell you how many times it got me offside the road, or out of the middle of a field, or got me help looking for a deer. I have had to go back to my truck to find deer. You know, be tracking a deer at night.
Yeah.
That I'd shot. Be down way off in them bottoms. Go back to my truck. I walk in bottoms in the middle of the night looking for a deer if I wounded one. And everybody hated me doing it. A lot of people come up missing in that bottom. Go back and get that little, we didn't have money back then. I had a little hand-me-down, you know, little Cobra or Uniden or something. You get on that little thing with that little antenna and key it up. My uncle had all that CB stuff. Shoot, man, he'd have 15 folks down there looking for that deer. Flashlights. One night we had Lee Duncan and all them down there looking for a buck.
What?
Take a relief down.
Be going to work at the casino, have a blowout. And when I was going to work, Ricky Overall, a bunch of them, my dad and all them be getting off. So we'd all be meeting in the road, you know, because our shifts overlap. I work grade. Shoot, you have a flat or something, man, there'd be 3 or 4 trucks going to pull in behind you. One of them have jack, one of them have a lug wrench. One of them might have a spare that fits. Sure help.
Look, Dad, I killed 12 people with my fist. and already in 6th place.
You just throwed your gun down, did you?
I can show you. It's recording right now.
You getting shot right now.
Oh, yeah, I am.
On the right.
I know.
What am I missing? Why is
Yeah.
Because we can only do one. Send Watney enough fluid to last till Ares 4, or send Hermes back to get him ready now. Both plans require the time machine, so we have to choose.
But what about the Hermes crew? If you asking them to add 533 extra
There we
days
go.
of mission?
Yeah, they would.
It's done.
Can the Hermes function for 533 days beyond the scheduled mission?
Somebody else you mind you.
I don't care.
Ares mission, so technically it's
I don't want to get in with this little pills.
But if something goes wrong,
and we lose the crew. So what?
And it's, and it's closing in Paradise City.
Chance of killing 6 people. How do we make that decision? We don't have to make it, Bruce. He does. Yeah, bullshit.
I thought
There's
that was a
two-
cat.
There's 2 people here.
You still have a chance to bring 5 astronauts home safe and sound. Not risking their lives.
Yep.
But,
How many people are there?
Mitch?
4.
You know, if you healed up, you probably actually win that.
I don't have anything to heal up with.
Just kill somebody. You'll probably have to.
I honestly just wanted to do the core and
When I
then
was in school, Skylab was a big deal to me.
I'm trying to
I was interested in
find a
that.
good spot.
You know, it's your private time. Can I bother you for a second?
History.
There's 2 more people left.
Huh?
They're trying to tell that crew what's going on. They still think he's dead.
Oh,
If I win 4th place without...
They know if
Okay,
they
I
kill him,
shot somebody, but I
they'll
did kill them with that gun after they picked it up.
Huh?
I shot somebody with the pistol,
I'm
but
trying
I
to think of the name of that
didn't
other
kill
movie. I
them.
got it here on
I
DVD.
tapped
He's got
it
a
off
Jennifer
and then I started
Lawrence in
hitting
it.
them. I'll show you and when I'm
That
done.
other guy, and they're traveling to another planet to colonize it, you know, in the future. And they're in a sleep thing, and his gets woke up. He gets woke up somehow, and everybody else is asleep. So he wakes her up. That's a good show. He's the same thing every day.
Oh,
You got a class like him. He was considered a worker, you know.
do you want me to
He
get my
had a
gun?
trade, so they let him
Want me to get a gun?
go. Other than that, you had to be like a multi-millionaire
Want me to get a gun?
to pay for your ticket and your food and all that.
Yeah, I want.
They got the vending machine set up and bar set up. So he's only allowed to get the same little thing of breakfast and the same little thing of lunch and the same little dinner, and then he wakes her up and she's a writer or something. And her daddy was a writer, and she got all this money, and she goes over and gets this big old plate of food, bacon, and all that with hers, and sits down at the table. And he just sat there looking at her, and she says, "That's all you're gonna have?" And he says something about, you know, I'm not as important as some or something like that. And she passes him, goes and gets him a platter. Man, that Duggar, he's been over a year. He's been eating that crap. He just sat there. Everybody's just like,
There's one more dude left.
he spent a year doing it. It's a good show. I can't think of the name of it. I got it here somewhere. They got a swimming pool in there.
If I manage to punch him to
that
death.
gravity thing starts going out. That water starts coming out of that pool with her in it.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. I don't know how they do that stuff. That is neat.
At least he can't go in that door.
Yeah.
Look how close it is.
my computer.
It's neat the way they do it though. It's pretty cool. Well, you feel like to move.
I know, I'm
When y'all gonna
confused.
take y'all's trip?
The one, which trip?
Phoenix.
That's gonna be,
Hi.
Come on, come on, come on.
they get out for Christmas. They get a week out for Christmas. April does, I think, or just 2 weeks. No, it's a week. Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
go take mama.
And we're gonna leave. I want to say the 17th is what we're. whatever she was
How?
doing, something like that. It's a Wednesday night, or a Wednesday afternoon, whatever.
I don't care if I die. I made it this far.
December.
There you go. Yeah, that's kind of well.
Why?
That time of year is sketchy around Flagstaff.
What you mean sketchy?
Iced up pretty good around there. Which they get on the roads pretty good. I'd make sure I had some extra money for hotel room.
I'm gonna get a motel room. I'm not gonna drive all the way.
No, I mean for an emergency one night. I really would that.
He's
'Cause,
shooting, trying to
me
find
and
out.
Delta, we like not made it through there last year. We went through there, and it was warm out. But once you get to Flagstaff,
Well, he told me, he said, Dad, you probably need to take the southern route
you can cut down through the country.
and come up that way. He said it'd be better. He said than trying to go up north. He said because July will run into snow, you know.
Remember that other road me and Delta used to cut through to get to Roswell. I think of it off the top of my head.
If you'll
Me and Delta, and
if
me
you'll
and
take
Brooke-
and write that stuff down for me,
That was close.
so I know how to go,
My heart was
best
beating.
route for me to go, I'd appreciate that.
I have spent a lot of time in New Mexico. I have been to
How'd you get
New
gunslinger?
Mexico more than I've been to
Huh?
How'd you
Kentucky.
get gunslinger?
No joke.
I don't know.
Now, New Mexico is south of Arizona, right?
With my fish. Okay, now
But
I'm
that's
gonna.
how you cut through, though.